Okay, well, I'm back. Sorta, kinda, something like that. I guess I just wanted to check in and give an update on what's going on with the channel. Obviously, it looks like I made one video and fell off the face of the earth. That's not what happened. Well, it's kind of what happened, but it's not what happened. Same, but different, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I just wanted to come and check in, essentially give an update on what's going on. So what's going on essentially is I have managed to decide to work on multiple projects at once, which I guess has pushed me back a lot, a hell of a lot, if I say so myself. Working on multiple scripts and things like that at one time, not giving priority to one over the other, kind of it causes you to, I guess, come to like a standstill, like to a halt. You're working on 4 to 5 things at one time. It's hard to pull back. So then you end up taking these breaks, and you get writer's block and shit like that, just because you're trying to, I guess, be over ambitious to a sense. Like it's over ambition is what's my problem right now. So this was just an update to say I do have 4 different scripts in the work. These will be, I guess, even longer form content than my original. I'm aiming towards 20 to 30 minutes on 2 projects and an hour on another, which is, of course, again, highly ambitious, as my first video was only around 10 minutes long. To jump from 10 minutes to an hour is an incredibly large jump. I will admit that, but I feel like it's a jump that I want to make creatively, because I don't want to limit myself to 10-minute like snippets of my thoughts, essentially. Because when I get to writing, I get to writing a lot of things come out, and I have a bunch of video games that I am incredibly passionate about. So I guess I'll lay out like the projects that I'm working on, and I'll go with the longest one, I guess, which is the Tarkov one. Essentially just me going back to what I said in my original video, where I said Tarkov manages to pull me in every single wipe. I'm essentially going to explain and elaborate why it is that Tarkov manages to get my attention every single time, despite being the same game and with minor adjustments, and I still put the amount of time in that I put the amount of time in. So for me, I guess Tarkov for me is some people's World of Warcraft, I guess. I guess you could say that, but yeah, Tarkov is like, I'm not gonna say an addiction. That'd be ridiculous. It's just something. It feels like home, like in gaming. Let's say that it feels like home. Second project that I'm working on is retro video games. Well, not retro, but whatever generation was like the PS2. Well, actually, early PC, like, so early my life, like the early 2000s to the, I'm not even gonna say early 2010s. I'm gonna say like probably 09, 08. And I guess I'm gonna probably title this video like the golden era, some shit like that. Something to grab attention, obviously. Something that's gonna, pull people in. Something that can fall into the algorithm. Yeah, it's a golden era of gaming or whatever. That one may fall along that hour-long like format. And just know it's not gonna be those videos won't be as informal as this one. This one there's no script. I am just riffing off the top of my head, honestly. 2 other projects I'm just gonna keep those undisclosed, just because those are the kind of shorter ones, the 20-minute projects that I'm working on. So I guess like those are kind of wait and see, and you won't be disappointed, I guess. But as of now, this project isn't dead. The Buttered Bandit project, it's not dead. I just have been busy working on the channel and working on life, I guess. So, anyways, if you stuck around this long, I want to thank you. And if you haven't already, I want to implore you to go watch my original video that's on the channel. Elden Ring saved me. I feel like it was decent, but just know we're gonna use that as the bare bones like metric to see my growth as a writer, as a content creator, etc., etc. That was essentially my jumping off point. I've been on this platform since its inception. Literally, I'm not gonna link the videos, but I have been around since YouTube was, I guess, I don't remember the year YouTube was created, but I promise you I uploaded a video that same year. And I'm only 23, so yeah. I've dabbled in this for a while now, so I'm not here to get rich and famous off this shit. I'm just here to put my ideas out into the world and I guess just spread my own little jazz of creativity. But again, if you were here this long, thank you. Just know that new content's coming soon. I am aiming for a September release on at least one project. I'm aiming for a cool September release. Hopefully I can manage to follow through with that. I'm going to push myself this month to try and, get where I want to be at creatively. And I do believe I can get there. I just need to sit down and put the work in to get there and make these hits. Make these fucking hits. But anyways, yeah, I don't really have an outro, so I'll see you guys whenever this script gets done.